So you wanted to check your Instagram and you suddenly see this. Okay, I have to admit, the first time I saw this message I freaked out too a little bit. But there's actually no need to panic, as there's an easy way to get your account back. It also doesn't matter if you actually did violate Instagram's terms of service or not. Just follow these steps and you'll eventually recover your account. By the way, I've got this method from a guy called Henry Cooper in the MP Social Forum, which is a great resource for growing and marketing on Instagram. I'll leave a link to this forum in the description below this video for you. So here's what you do. Step 1. Click on the first link in the description. It will take you to the official Instagram Help Center website. Step 2. Fill out the form. Always select no when asked if your account is a business account. If you select yes, they might ask you to prove that you're the business owner by sending in a utility bill or something similar with the address of the company. So definitely select no here. Under full name, you can type in any name you want. It doesn't have to be a real name. Just remember what name you've put in here, as you'll need it again later. Under Instagram username, type in the username of the Instagram account that you want to recover. Then enter your email address that you currently had active on your Instagram account. It doesn't have to be the original email address that you've used to sign up for Instagram, but make sure you have access to the email that you put in here. For the last field, choose United States. Don't worry if you don't live in the United States. Personally, I live in Switzerland and choosing the United States has always worked for me. Step 3. Check your email. Within a couple of minutes, you'll receive an email looking like this. It basically says that they need to verify that you're the owner of the Instagram account. What they actually want to check is that you're a real person and not a robot. So you'll need to take a selfie holding up a piece of paper with your information on it. Now I know that some of you might be uncomfortable with taking a selfie holding up a piece of paper and sending it to Facebook. Personally, I don't care, so I just take a picture of my own face and send it in. But you don't actually have to do this if you don't want to. You can also just go to a place like Fiverr.com and pay somebody to take the selfie for you. I know many people do it like this and it works just as well. I went on Fiverr to go look for some people that I would send a message to and asked if they could help out with the picture. I've put links to the ones that I've found in the description of this video to save you guys some time. Step 4. Take an empty piece of paper and write by hand the information they ask you for. It should look something like this. The code that they sent you should be on top, the name that you've entered in the form in the middle, and the username on the bottom. Make sure to use a thick pen and write big enough so it's easily readable on the photo. Step 5. Take a photo of yourself holding up the piece of paper. You can either tell somebody else to take that mugshot for you, or you can do it yourself on your phone, your webcam, or your high-end DSLR camera. Personally, I just use my webcam with photo booth on my MacBook. It should look something like this. If you use somebody on Fiverr, of course you'll need to tell them to prepare the piece of paper, take the photo and send it to you before you can send it to Facebook. Step 6. Reply to the email you've got from Facebook and attach the photo to this email. Also, there's no need to write them how sad, angry or depressed you might be now that your account got disabled. Just attach the photo to the email and click send. And that's it. Most of the time your account will be reactivated within 24 hours, sometimes even after a couple of minutes. For me, this was the case in about 80% of the time. However, sometimes it took up to 2 weeks for Facebook to reactivate my account. So don't freak out if it takes some time. Sometimes you even need to redo these 6 steps a couple of times until they finally reactivate your account. Persistence is key. Even when you get a message saying that they won't reactivate your account because you have violated Instagram's terms, keep applying until they reactivate it. I've read that for some people it took months until they got their account back. So if your account is really important to you, don't give up. Reapply every other day or so. Sometimes they say that they haven't received a good enough picture, in which case you need to take another one and reply with that new picture to the same email that you replied to the first time. So that's all I've got for you today. I wish you the best of luck getting your Instagram account back. And when you do, be so kind and give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment saying that this has worked for you. That way everybody who watches this video in the future will know if this still works. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and I'll talk to you in the next video.